Hello guys, welcome to Gusto News. Once again, thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, of course, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love you. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all the support, all the love, all the kindness, liking, of course, turning on your post notification button. We love you guys. We appreciate each and every one of you. Please, if you're watching this video for the very first time, please don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and of course let everyone that cares to know, let them know that there's a station on YouTube, of course, a channel on YouTube rather, called Gusto TV, and of course that you are a big fan of it, so they should also subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much guys. Yes, today on the news we have something for you about Wizkid and Wizkid again. Big Wiz, Machala, Starboy, and Wizkid. That is the news for today. Now, we know that there's been a lot of things, going on around Wizkid, from the tour to the Billboard chart to the Spotify numbers to everything, everyone talking about what Wizkid is doing, not just in Nigeria, not just in Africa, but across the world, especially in the biggest market, music market in the world, as the US market. Wizkid, of course, we know, had that major collaboration with Drake a while ago, years ago. That one, Ojo Elegba, the remix. Then there was the One Dance. Then there was Come Closer. These guys did 3 major songs, together. And of course, there was that one with Beyonce as well. Yes, Beyonce actually came through, getting Wizkid on the Lion King album for Brown Skin Girl. And a lot of things, has happened, after then. But of course, we know that Wizkid is getting a lot of accolades right now because of that one and only, Essence, which is part of the 2020 Made in Lagos album by the Starboy himself, Wizkid. Yes, Wizkid and Tems did magic on that one. Remember, last year, February, Wizkid said, Tems and I created magic. Yes, and that one turned out to be a major magic for Wizkid himself, because that song is still doing all the numbers right now, all the charts, all the records, Shazam, everything that it could do, or you could imagine an Afrobeat song doing, for Nigeria, for Africa, is what Essence is currently doing outside of Africa at the moment. And of course, we know when Wizkid dropped this album, he was talking about how he's feeling the love. Thank you so much. Made in Lagos out right now. That was on October 29th. Wizkid, dropped that one. And he told people, guys, go and get the album. It's a magic. It's a classic. And of course, who are we to doubt the Starboy himself, because that album is turning out to be major magic right now. Still holding #1 spot on the Apple Music Nigeria albums chart. Yes, Wizkid doing a very massive one. We know as well when Essence was and is still, the vogue in town, in the US. DJ Khaled, one of the most respected, DJs in the US, actually vibed to Essence, certifying that, this one is a record. Kim Kardashian as well. We got a couple of people. Kylie Jenner also did a thing as well on, the Essence wave. And we know that everyone loving that one. Of course, the remix as well came through. Justin Bieber, Tems, Wizkid came through on that one. That one is still holding #11 spot on the Billboard Hot 100. That is really major. Of course, we know that Baby actually say, you know what, I'm never going to let this Essence wave die down before I do my thing. Of course, trying to address some things I was going through at that time. Of course, the Baby had to jump, on that Essence record to create a cover. American artist, a very big American artist, creating a cover for a song by a Nigerian artist is really major. And of course, we don't see that often. And Wizkid actually creating that major record, that Baby partnered with Wizkid on Essence, the cover, to create something massive, which has gotten everybody, talking. The Baby had that song on Complex. A couple of other international magazines made reference to Wizkid and Tems for that massive record, Essence. Of course, we know Rihanna also vibed to that song as well. Rihanna doing his thing. Yes, Rihanna actually was in the studio. And of course, she was at the Wizkid concert as well, alongside A$AP Rocky, her boyfriend. And let me let you guys know that A$AP Rocky actually went to celebrate his birthday at the Wizkid concert. He he told Rihanna, you know what, babe, how are we going to celebrate this birthday? I got an idea. Let's get into town in LA at the Novo Center and attend a Wizkid concert. Before then, we know, that there was Wiz Khalifa, there was a couple of other people that attended, a Wizkid concert at that time, the first LA show. Of course, we know that, Wizkid announced the American tour, North American tour for Made in Lagos, the London show at the O2 for 3 good days, November 28th, 29th, and of course, December 1st is what Wizkid is set to do at, the O2 Arena in London next month. But of course, everyone talking about that one. Kevin Hart, like we mentioned earlier, was at the show. Snoop Dogg as well, also vibing to it. This is Wizkid in one of the shows as well. This guy has been disturbing the US. This one will not be disturbing London again. No. He's been disturbing the US with a lot of very, very crazy and dope performances. In that same tour, he's been saying he wants a wife, want to get a wife on tour and everything. And some fans actually got crazy. He threw his jacket in the crowd. Some people got the jacket and they did not leave it until the next morning. And you know what they did? Very crazy. They had to cut that jacket into 2. So at the end of the day, nobody gets to wear the jacket. You took one. Another one, you took one part and everything. All for the love of the star boy, the Machala himself, Wizkid. But of course, that's not the end of this one. We know the madness that one caused. Also, the song itself, Essence, getting a platinum record alongside, Thames. This was the Novo Center, the second show. This was the show that Rihanna came for, actually. And of course, everyone loving what Wizkid and Thames did on that record. This was presented by the RCA, MD and CEO. This one certified by the RIAA. Sold over 1 million units, Essence. And of course, we know number 11 already. And the big question that everyone is asking right now is who had the song of the summer? This is Complex Magazine already asking that asking that question. This is Drake and a couple of other artists alongside Wizkid, asking, does Wizkid have the song of the summer or Drake has the song of the summer or something? We know Drake released the Certified Lover Boy album, and of course, one major song of the album is that one, Way Too Sexy. That one is still very much topping all the charts as well, alongside Essence. And of course, Complex had to bring a very well-informed and renowned journalist, working for Apple Music, Old Man Ebro, yes, came on set, and wait for it, he said he doesn't think that there's any other song bigger than Wizkid Essence currently, not even Drake's Way Too Sexy. That's to tell you the impact of the record. Yes, he has said it and he has said it. And the song of the summer and the summer song winners is Wizkid Essence featuring Thames. What was the song of the summer? Ebro crowns the winner. Of course, Ebro has crowned the winner, saying, you know what? This song, Essence, is not just in this video. Actually, Ebro said this song is not just the song of the summer, it is the song of the year. And the interviewer asked him, so you think that between now, October to the end of the year, we're not going to have a song that could rival Essence in the US? He said no. He said this song, Essence by Wizkid, is not just an Afrobeat song, it's an R&B record, and it is actually a major contender for the song of the year. In fact, for him, Essence by Wizkid and Thames is the song of the year. Say no disrespect to Davido's Fall, but this is just a special kind of sound that Wizkid has created with Essence. And of course, Davido Afrobeat, Wizkid Essence is definitely an R&B song, and it says it is the song of the summer, song of the year as well. Not even compared to Drake's Way Too Sexy. Yes, it says number 1 song of the summer is bigger, than Drake's Way Too Sexy. And of course, it is also the song of the year for him in the US. Of course, we want to hear your thoughts already. We know that the VMAs released Song of the Summer nominees and Wizkid wasn't there. And a fan of Wizkid said, Wild Slide and Rumors added ahead of Essence. What a joke. Yes, fans are already vexing for this one. Now, a lot of fans have been talking about this particular one as well. The one Ebro talked about, fans supporting Essence. Some are saying, no, it's not Essence, it's Drake's Way Too Sexy. So between Drake's Way Too Sexy, Wizkid Essence, we could actually have contenders for the song of the year in the US 2021. Wizkid, an Afrobeat artist from Nigeria, already in contention for song of the year, in the US, is a major achievement. And of course, we can't wait for how that one would pan out. So guys, let's have your thoughts. who exactly has the song of the summer, and of course, does Wizkid have the song of the year in the US, or it is Drake's Way Too Sexy? Let us know. It's Drake versus Wizkid. Maybe right now for the song of the year 2021 in the US, not Nigeria. A Nigerian artist getting, a shout for song of the year in the US. That is really, really major, and it's a big win for Afrobeat. But I want to hear from you guys. Put your comment down below, and of course, we will be there to reply to some, if not all, your comment. Thank you so much, guys. It's Costo News. Once again, thank you so much. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and of course, turn on your post notification button. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.